Hello and welcome to week 10, piece 20 of the Wall of Stitches crochet along. And this time we're going to be using the linked single crochet stitch. So this is a nice simple stitch and it's all single crochet based, but they're all linked together to make this really pretty textured look. So to start this piece, you're going to need a foundation chain of 31. So to get started with a linked single crochet, we're going to be making a single crochet in the second chain from our hook. I'm just going to mark that with a stitch marker. So it'll be the first stitch of our row. And then we're going to make linked single crochets all the way across. So to make a linked single, you're going to push your hook through this sidebar of this stitch here. So straight through there, and then hook straight into the next chain. Yarn over, pull up a loop, you've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And that is a linked single crochet. So you end up with these 3 bars, your top loops, this diagonal bar, and then this straight bar at the side. And it's this straight bar at the side that we're going to be working into next. Hook into that sidebar, hook straight into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And that's all there is to the linked single crochet. So you just keep doing that all the way across your row. You'll have 3 loops on your hook every single time, and it leaves these diagonal bars in view, and that's what creates this beautiful diagonal look to the stitches. So you've got 3 loops, top loops, diagonal bar, and the side loop. Always work into that side loop, then straight into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. See, I get this lovely kind of braided look going across. And you just keep doing that all the way across your row. Into the sidebar, straight into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And there is row 1 of the linked single crochet. So row 2, we turn, chain 1. You'll make a single crochet in the first stitch. So the top loops, it's not this one, it's these 2 out in front, and make a single crochet. Just mark with a stitch marker, and then you do the exact same thing again. Into the side loop, into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. So you'll get this ridge developing on the back, because this is an extra loop. It's a bit like the half double crochet, that extra loop that it creates. So you're going through 2 stitches at the front, and just make your linked single crochets the same way as you did in the row below. So a really nice simple stitch, but creates a really pretty look. So related to this stitch is the single herringbone stitch, which is difficult because it involves making linked single crochets backwards to create kind of a fishbone-like look. The linked single is the simple way of doing this, so it doesn't quite create the same look, but it's still pretty nonetheless. But if you're up for a challenge, I would definitely check out the single herringbone stitch. So that's row 2. I'll just turn over. So it looks like single crochets on the back, but linked on the front. So to complete your linked single crochet piece, you're going to be repeating row 2 until you have 14 rows in total. Once you finish row 14, you can cut off and weave in your ends, And then it's time to add your border. So for your border, you're going to make a single crochet into every stitch across the top and bottom, which will give you 30 stitches on each edge. And down the sides, you make a single crochet into the side of every row, which gives you 14 single crochet down each side. And then of course you add your extra stitch in the corners for the turn. And once you finish round 1, you can go ahead and add rounds 2 and 3 as well. So once you've finished your linked single crochet piece, you're going to join this piece to our previous piece, which is the V and puff stitch, and then that's your 5th row finished. So then you can go ahead and join this row with your previous row with the flat braid join. So that's week 10 complete. And as always, if you have any questions, please do come to our Facebook group, Froggity Frogs Ribbons and Stitch, and all your questions will get answered there. And of course, join in the chat with your fellow crocheters and come and show us your blankets. I'd love to see how you're getting along and how you're finding your pieces. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you next week for the next video. Bye for now.